We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. A's baseball is on the air next. Catfish Hunter gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Batting fourth.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Mickey Mantle, as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
There's one.
Out.
To Fox, and they turn the double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper two-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Round it.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
The 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down out there.
Find the ball.
Pick up the ball, stand right here. On the bag, on the
Tack
bag.
on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Coming to the plate now, George Brett. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
George Brett.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Scorched to third. Chapman brings it in.
Beat it out.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Royals 9 and the A's 1. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Mantle.
It's your pitch, huh?
And the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Davis going back. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game.
Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Royals strand a pair, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
16-3 tonight. The Royals with their 105th win, best in the division. Fergie Jenkins records win number 16 on the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Catfish Hunter allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly.
It's September 1st. Welcome to Inside the Show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Oakland A's. A's baseball starts right now. Frankie Montas gets the ball for Oakland in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He went deep last night twice.
Mantle.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready now, Jimmy Fox. He enters
Batting
play
third.
in the hunt for the
The
league's
first
home run
baseman.
crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
Fox.
Who's it first here?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Mantle's on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A's are gone in order. It remains 1-0. Start of the second inning here in Oakland. Let's check in with Heidi for more on the weather.
Matt, I am hearing that heavier rain is expected to pass through the ballpark at some point later in the game. The umpiring crew would, of course, like to get this one in uninterrupted, but it is possible that we could be looking at some sort of a delay if they determine the weather is impacting the play on the field.
So digging in now, Mickey Mantle hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game. We're watching an impressive power display today. With that one, these two teams have now hit a combined 5 homers in this game.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part.
Now at the plate, Chris
The
Davis.
batter, the right fielder, Chris Davis.
Hey, the place is free. Let's throw it up, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
Hey, eat it. Cut it right there.
Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mickey Mantle, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Davis. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and it's now 6-4. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice rip.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
batting,
He's hitless
the third
in 3
baseman,
at-bats to this
Eddie
point.
Matthews.
4 runs here in this half inning.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught.
Sheffield.
Hey, let it rip.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tony.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. To the bottom of the 6th inning, it's the Royals 10 and the Athletics 4. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
The center fielder.
This one doesn't look
Number
good so
22.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien.
The batter,
He started
number
out the
11.
evening 0 for 2 so
Shortstop.
far.
Marcus Semien.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move.
Yeah, here we go.
He gets there to put it
Relay.
away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle.
center fielder,
He went
number
deep back
7.
in the 5th.
Mickey Mantle.
Oh, baby. Put your pitch up there.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Yount, the
Hey,
runner
get your
at
pitch
first
up there.
with
Come on
1
now.
gone in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Fouled away.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
13-7 is how this one ends. Kansas City win for the 106th time, most in the division. Oral Hershiser wins his 19th decision of the season. Frankie Montas struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes.